Alrighty, world. We are ready for some more, right? As I said, so we'll practice yes and no in ways that you might not know it so far. So I'm about to share something new with you, and this is, this and that. Alrighty, and the main thing is you practice the difference, right? So that you can trust your senses in ways that, in your feelings and, your gut and things, all right? With this said, um, you already know things, however that might seem. And once you start thinking and overthinking, that's it. You lose it all. Like you are uncertain and you do not know the outcome and you do not know what is meant for you, and therefore the patterns are just like yes. So let's try something new. So you can ask yourself, right? Question. So, am I aligned with my highest good? All right. And the second one. So, is this or is it in alignment with self-love and ease? All right. So, one might be yes, one might be no. All right. So, both of them are good. One, treats self-love and ease, and the second one is for your highest good. All right? So two different things that we are talking about. All right? Practice the difference. So, there is another one actually. So, in terms of place 10 objects then, place 5 objects in front of you, all right? So, I'll just take a piece of paper. I don't have an objects are far away. I don't want to get up. Like I can feel comfortable here right now. So let's say you take this like an object is in your hand. All right. Close your eyes and feel the object. How does it feel? All right. Rub it with your. Feel the patterns. Feel the. Is it hard? Is it soft? Is it squishy? Is it What do you feel about it? Do not think like what the object is. Close your eyes like you don't know. You touched it for the first time ever. What feeling it gives you? So now we practice senses, all right, with this. And then, like while your eyes are closed, ask your body, is this safe for me to have? And wait for the feeling. All right, so this is just for having objects. So let's say, if there is objects that you would like eating, is this safe for me to eat or consume? Wait for the feelings again. Do not this has nothing to do with what you know, all right? Senses are telling you things that you might not be aware of, all right? Learn the difference. Put stuff that's, different things. See the difference. Feel the difference. And this is not like visually. Imagine no vision, all right? And put your hands over it. Can your senses tell you is this safe for me to have? And then put in the other one. Yeah. Is this safe for me to have? And just wait for the senses, all right? This is very powerful. In general, if I give you like 2 hands, you always know where things are. Once you start thinking, that's it. You have no idea anymore. This is incredible, actually. And the way this works, I practice it out in ways that, it's unbelievable. And you can, never mind, I'm not going to make it more complicated because you can have fun with this in ways that, But again, I told you, use your, however it suits you. But again, we said, practice makes the master. And one more question that you can ask yourself, all right? So, are you able to answer this question. And wait for the feeling. Yes, no, maybe. How? What? Exactly. I told you already, you know it all. However, you think no, yeah? So, good luck with that, so. And this is how you unlock slowly parts of yourself, like, you know, becoming more and more whole. As I said, you know, you're born whole in throughout, you know, lifetime. It's different patterns that we are learning, different habits, different belief systems from people that we know, from people that we don't, from people that we admire, from our mistakes that we have made because we didn't know. And always your character grows. As you know, you're little and then you're growing, you know, let's say you. So nothing, all this stuff that you went through, nothing broke you, nothing like, yeah, you had period when it was like hard and blah. But you waked up, okay, and again, on a new day. All right, let's put that all behind. And now it goes. The gift. You, the present moment, and the endless possibilities that are meant for you. All right, so with this said, enjoy. Yeah, these lessons are actually really, really amazing. Like once when I have started with this, my personal experience, crazy, like wonderful, like really, really beautiful. And once you start, you know, being in alignment with your body, thoughts, emotions, feelings, you know, guts and everything, that has nothing to do with what you know, all right? And what you thought you know, all right? Because that's what you thought. And these are higher purposes, like they lead you. And sometimes these ways are, you know, not making any sense. But this is not about making sense, you know, just do as much it suits you, all right? And not like, don't overdo it and stuff. Once you force it, if you want to do it, like, there you go. Like, again, you're in the loop, consumed by it. Yeah. So I'm just sharing these useful tips because they have helped me grow and understand beyond. Again, whatever that might be. So, and I know that you're all like capable of things that you're not aware of right now. And you're full of surprises, full of uniqueness, full of so many wonderful things. Yeah. So, you're so special. Like, crazy. Well, good way crazy, you know, but yeah. So have the most wonderful Friday ever and a weekend, and you know, do you. And yeah, if you find this interesting, just practice it, right? Write down stuff and go through it, you know, put some objects, you know, and see how you feel about it, and feel how you see about it. All right. Yes. Right. That's that for now, and most likely for today. But yeah, we shall see us somewhere in the near future again. Boo boo.